Criminal Justice is not responsible for your PC and or game files. Always mod at your own risk. I also recommend backing up your game files before following this tutorial. Thank you, and enjoy the show. What is going on, guys? It's your boy CJ. So, there is one reason and one reason only why, well, a couple reasons why I'm doing this vlog. First and foremost, guys, I'm doing this vlog because today is December 14th. Now, what does that mean? That means that tomorrow is the 15th, right? What does that mean? That means that when I announced last week about the update for GTAV, that it was going to be on the 15th of December, okay? That update is coming tomorrow, which means the update will probably hit your PC between the hours of midnight, between midnight and 3 o'clock in the morning. That's CST and EST. So it'll probably hit your PC around 2 o'clock CST and 3 o'clock EST. So what I'm gonna do is this. I have been talking about this all week in my videos. I've been talking about this in my live streams this week. I am going to, once again, I am going to link my video right here that shows you how to back up your game version. Now, this covers Steam and Epic users, okay? Now, Rockstar users, unfortunately, there is no way to back up your game because I know if you back it up through Rage, that when you go to play the game, it just automatically updates your game again. So there's just no, you guys have no choice. The Rockstar users, you have no choice but to wait for the updates for LSPDFR, Rage, Plugin Hook, and Script Hook V. No, we do not know when those updates will take place. All that we know is that tomorrow, GTA V Online will be updated. So that means that GTA V will have a new updated number tomorrow, okay? So instead of it being 2372.2, it's going to be something completely different. But the game we have right now, currently the version we have, will be outdated. So that means going to break your game. That's why I'm recommending that video to back up your game version. If you watch that video and back up your game version on Steam and Epics, you will be safe. Okay, you will be safe. If something happens that the backups don't work, we have other ways of going around it. We have other ways. If your backup to your Rage don't work, there is other ways around it, and I show you how to do it in that video. I recommend everyone who is watching this vlog to go back up your game version, okay? Because when tomorrow comes, and I'm gonna say this, when tomorrow comes, okay, and you guys have not backed up your game, and I've been talking about it all week, I know other YouTubers have been talking about it all week, and you have not backed up your game version knowing that I have, you know, verbally warned you about it, don't come crying on my channel. I don't want to hear it. If you didn't take time to back up your game version after this video, and after I've been talking about it all week last week, I even did a vlog the day before I did my video on how to back up your game version. I did a vlog the day before telling you guys this update was coming. And then the next day I did the video on how to back up your game version, and then the whole rest of the week I talked about this update. You know, I'm just saying this because I want those out there who play LSPDFR or any kind of modded GTA V. I want you guys to still be able to have fun and play your modded game while waiting on these, you know, LSPDFR, Script Hook V, and Rage Plugin Hook to update. I mean, sometimes we can wait anywhere between 1 to 2, even 3 weeks sometimes, almost 3 weeks. So if you want to sit around waiting that long, then don't back up your game version. But I would highly recommend backing up your game version. That's what you want to do. So go check out that video, guys. I'll leave another couple of video links here in the blog. Another thing I want to talk about is a new playlist that's going to be coming to the Criminal Justice channel. So for most of you that watch me on CJ Farms, you all know I've been doing mod testing videos over there. So what does that mean? That means that I'll pick out a few mods in the game. I'll go into the game, I'll check them out, I'll start them, I'll drive them, maybe, you know, hook them up to this, hook them to that. I grade these mods depending on how they're built, the way they look, and the way they do the job, or how well they may not do the job, let me say that. And I grade these mods from an A to an F. A being the best, F being the worst, of course, okay? And I feel like that the LSPDFR modding community needs a little bit of that. They need a little bit of mod testing and a little bit of of honest criticism. Now, I'm going to say this right off the bat because I know I'm probably going to get some backlash for doing these videos from specific modders, and I may not get any backlash at all. I'm just saying. But I might. There's a chance that I might get some backlash for doing these. But I'm going to do them regardless because that's what being a creator is all about, right? You have to learn to take criticism. That's what it's all about. If people come to my channel and they don't like what I do or whatever it is, then okay, you don't like it. Move along. But that is part of this, So the reason I want to do this, the reason I want to do the new mod testing videos for LSPDFR is because these mods need to be thoroughly taken time to where I can sit down and look at them, look through every file, study every file, go into game and test every single thing inside of this mod that it's supposed to do. So, like I said, based upon its performance, based upon the way, how easy it is to install or how difficult it may be to install, depending on if it comes with readmes. Readmes is a big thing, especially for beginners. There's a lot of beginners out there that come to this channel and this community every single day. New people come to this channel every day and this community that know nothing about modding. So when you're sending a mod out and there's no readme in there, how are they going to know where to install it? You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of times, many times, that I can't even count on two hands and both of my toes. I mean, both of my feet, right? I only got two toes. On both of my feet. How many times I have downloaded mods without readmes, and I'm sitting there thinking, you know what? If I didn't have the experience I have, there'd be no way in God's name. If I was a beginner, I would not know even where to start with that mod. So readmes are going to be graded too. The mods are going to be based upon having readmes and thorough readmes, easy to follow readmes. So coming from my perspective, where I've been in a beginner's shoes, I'm going to grade that mod from, if I'm going to be like, okay, if I was a beginner, would I be able to follow that readme? It's going to be graded like that as well. Every little thing about these mods, just like I do in FS22 mods, are going to be graded, and it's just something I want to do. I think it's something that needs to be done. It's something that's been needing to be done for a long time. I might grab some backlash for it. I really don't get at this point because it just is what it is. Pardon my French, guys. It is what it is. But it needs to be done. It needs to be done. The mods that are being released and coming out, there's been some mods that are great. I will say one thing about one great modder out there that I know of, a couple great modders actually, that I've never seen any bad things out of. Bajojo has got fantastic mods. I'll be grading Bajojo's mods. Fantastic mods by Majojo. Fantastic mods by Matthew Skeed. Officer Turbs, who makes amazing card packs. Big G, who makes amazing card packs. All these creators out here that are doing amazing jobs and take pride in their work. But then when you get a mod that, for one, has no readme, and then when you put it in your game, it either crashes it or it just doesn't do what it's supposed to do, that's the mods that I think, in my opinion, need testing the most, because they need some honest criticism, right? If you're going to be a creator and you're putting your mods out there like that, and you want people to try them out, but we want the main thing for us is when we download those mods, we want them to work. So I hope you guys out there, even all the creators, understand where I'm coming from. With that being said, guys, update tomorrow. Go back up your game version. Mod testing playlist coming to the Criminal Justice channel very soon. Maybe by the end of this week. With that being said, guys and girls, love y'all so much. Stay safe, stay awesome, and be humble. Love y'all so much. Forgive my language, guys. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen. See y'all in the next one.